Lengthen up as tall as you can. Think of that piece of string lifting you up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades in their pockets. Nice pelvic tilt to find neutral. Engage your core. We'll start off with your head. Take it to the side. Lower it down. Chin down towards your chest. And up the other side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Lower. To the side. Head to the front. Chin down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Down. Back up. Shoulders now up to your ears. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Release. Lift. Someone's gone. Release. Bring them forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Forwards. And back. Side bends, reach. Back up. Other side. And up. 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 Take your arms up, melt the shoulders, hips facing forwards, and twist the upper body to the side. To the middle. Other side. To the middle. Side. To the middle. Side. To the middle. Side. To the middle. Side. Back to the middle, arms down. Lift up your right knee. Take it out to the side. Back in. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Change lift. Side. In. And lower. Hands on your thighs now, knees soft, shoulders forward. Start rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. I want you to feel each vertebrae moving on your way down. Take it down as far as you're comfortable. Hold it. Now slowly come back up. And then take your arms out in front. And now we're stretching up high as you can onto your toes. Come back down, arms on your thighs. And roll. Hold it. Slowly up. Arms out. Stretch up. Come back down, arms on your thighs, and roll. Hold it there. Slowly up. Arms out. Come back down, arms by your sides. Right, we're going to do a little bit of balance because I think it might be a good idea this morning. So we're going to do the one where we place the foot on the side of the leg. So you're going to choose which one you want to start on, okay? So stand up nice and tall and then slide. Now the knee needs to be facing the side, obviously, some of us it won't be. maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Right, when you've got that leg in position, you're then going to take your arms up to the ceiling with your hands together. Okay, make sure your core's engaged, and once you've got it there, I can't look at the camera because that will make me wobble. Just breathe. Stretch up to the ceiling with the hands and breathe. Okay, slide that foot back down and the arms down. And let's try the other one. Doesn't help I've got 2 mats here. Right, when you've got your leg in position, this is bad when you're on camera. Arms up. Hopefully, I can't look at you because this one's not playing with balls this morning. You hold. I know it took me longer than you. Okay, arms down and legs down. We'll try that in class so I can see how everyone's getting on with that one. Not quite so good when you're on camera. Okay, we're going to do some prones now. So engage your core and let's slowly go down the body. Touch the floor, crawl forwards, hands underneath shoulders. Okay, we're making everything really simple this morning. We're going to do a hill climb, right knee to right elbow, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Right, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Right, in. And back. Left, in. And back. Soften the knees and without wriggling, slowly, we're coming back up and slowly up the body. Good. Okay, again, let's go down. Touch, crawl. Again, hands underneath shoulders. Okay, leg lift, keeping it straight. So lift and lower. Left, lift. And lower. Right, lift. And lower. Left, lift. And lower. Right, lift. And lower. Left, lift. And lower. One more time, soften the knees and slowly, without wriggling, we're coming up. Slowly up the body. Right, last one. Okay, down we go. Touch and crawl. Hands underneath shoulders. Breathe. Okay, now I want you to drop your right hip down to the side. And bring it back into the prone. Drop your left down. And back. Drop the right down. And back. Drop the left. And back. Drop the right. And back. Drop the left. And back. Knees down, arms out, stretch. Good. Right. Grab your ball. We're going onto your back with your ball under your coccyx. Okay. show myself a bit more of an angle. Right, get comfortable on your ball. Make sure that it's in the right position before we start. Okay, arms by your sides. We'll start off with your feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine, and then engage your core. You're taking your right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Right, now take your arms a few inches off the floor. We're keeping the leg bent and we're taking the heel down towards the floor. So right heel, take it down with the hip flexors and up. Left down and up. Right down and up. Left down and up. Right down and up. Left down and up. Lower your arms, lower your right, lower your left. Good. Okay, we're going to do double. If you're not happy with double, do single again. Okay, right leg up into the tabletop, left leg lift. Arms off the floor. Ready? Both. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Arms to the floor. Lower your right. Lower your left. Take your ball away, bring your knees into your chest. We will be back to that in a minute. Okay, so now we're going onto the side with your ball between your knees, bent. Bent knees. Ooh. Okay, so lengthen out the rest of you. So make sure you have neutral spine and your core is engaged. And on the out breath, ready? Push it down, hold. Release. 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 One more. Push it down, hold. And release. Right, roll over onto your other side. And lengthen out again. Make sure your top hip is on top of your bottom hip. You're lengthening the rest of you. Okay, on the out breath, push it down, hold, release. 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 Push it down, hold, and release. Right, we are sitting. So come up to sitting. We're going to do some triceps. We're doing a few different triceps, but this one hopefully will warm your triceps up nicely, ready for the next one. So we're doing feet, knees, hips in line. We're taking a ball out in front, melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. So in the down position, we're going up, drop, up, and then come back up nice and tall. Okay, ready? Back, tilt, lower. Take the ball up, drop it behind, up, and then come back up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. Take it up, drop, up, come back up. Back, tilt, lower. Take it up, drop, up, come back up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. Back, tilt, lower. Take it up, drop, up, come back up. Nice and tall. We've got one more. Back, tilt, lower. Up, drop, up, come back up. Relax. Right, put your ball down. Now, feet, knees, exactly the same. Hands behind you. Fingers facing towards your feet. Tuck your elbows in, okay? Core engaged. And then we're going to drop the elbows down to about an inch or so off the floor, okay? So ready? Lower. And lift. Really slow, really controlled. Lower. And lift. 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 One more. Lower. And lift. Okay, we're coming back to the others. All right. Give you a rest in between. Grab your ball again. I'm going to do some back tilts and lowers, and this time with the ball, we're taking it from side to the middle, other side, back to the middle. Okay? Melt the shoulders, chin off chest, engage your core. We're going back, tilt, lower. So to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, and up. Nice and tall. Back, tilt, and lower. To the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, up, back, tilt, lower. To the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, up, nice and tall, back, tilt, lower, to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, up, one more, back, tilt, lower, to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, back up, and rest. Right, now I don't know about you, but I can feel my hip flexors at the moment, so we'll do another exercise and then we're going to come back to what we were, going to do. Just checking I've got my stopwatch. Right, plank time. We've got to plank. Last planks of the year, which is lovely. So get yourselves ready. We're doing nothing magnificent. We're just going to do 3 60-second planks. Okay? Oh, I didn't need my ball there. Right. Elbows underneath shoulders. Just get my stopwatch right. Think about your core. Up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Of course, you'll be engaged if you're lifting. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. You can talk amongst yourselves. Whoever you've got in your room with you. We are doing an exercise in between each plank as well. I think all this sitting down that I've been doing hasn't done my back any good at all. Okay, relax down. Well done, we'll have a stretch first. So it's up to you how you stretch. And stretch back if you want to. Good, okay. So the first back exercise we're going to do is swimming. Okay, we're going swimming. So I want your arms out straight in front of you. Just down here so you can hear it better. Right. And arms out straight in front. Rest your head on your mat. Okay, so we're going to lengthen the arm from the shoulder and the leg from the hip each time before you lift. Now engage your core, lift it away from the mat. Are you ready? Opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthen and lift. And lower. Change, lengthen, lift. and lower. Change, lengthen, lift, 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 and lower. Right, back into your plank position. Right, on the mat properly. Elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees. Tilt your pelvis. Of course, you'll be engaged if you're lifting. Lift. Lengthen your body. Melt your shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Okay, relax down. Well done. We'll have another stretch. And stretch back if you want to. Right, going down onto your front again with your arms by your sides. Rest your head on your mat. Okay, floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. And now engage your core, lift it away from the mat. So remember with this one, as you lift your head and shoulders, you can do your arms as well. Don't push your abdominals into the mat in order to lift up. That's the most important. Okay, are you ready? On the out breath, lift. And lower. 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 Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Right, we've got one more plank to do. So let's get back into position. Should have got my other mat out of the car. It's very short, this one. Okay, elbows underneath shoulders. Think about your core. Come up onto your knees, tilt your pelvis. Core should be engaged if you're lifting. Lift. Lengthen, melt the shoulders. Nice, deep breathing. Ten seconds to go. And relax. Good. Let's have another stretch. And stretch back. Okay, so we're back on our fronts again, just to do our last back one in this section. Arms out straight in front. So we're going to work your trapezius muscles now between your shoulder blades. So rest your head on your mat again. Floppy feet, so you're not using your glutes. And now engage your core, lift it away from the mat. Okay, ready. Lift both arms, bend them into your sides. Take them straight out in front. And relax them down. Lift up, elbows in, back, out, relax 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 down. Good, right, we're going back to our triceps again. So you need to sit. I thought it was a good idea at the time to have a rest with these. Not quite so sure now. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to attempt body weight. All right. If you're not happy doing body weight with these, do exactly as we did before. So your feet, knees, and hips need to be in line. Hands tucked in as far as you can with your fingers facing your feet. Okay. Shoulders back, because that helps tuck in the elbows. Right, so those that can manage it, we're taking your backside off the floor. This extra stone I've got in weight, I think might kill me today. Ready? Those that can, lift. Ready? Bend your elbows. And straighten. Bend. 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 And straighten. We're doing one more. Bend. And straighten. Oh my goodness, relax. Now, if you didn't feel that in your triceps, something's wrong. Oh, that really hurt. Right, we're going back on the ball now. Oh, right, ball onto coccyx. Trying to get as much in as possible in class today. You can lie in there. Right, get comfortable again. Once your ball is in the right position, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Neutral spine and engage your core. Ready, right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Arms off the floor. Push out to your right leg. And in. Push out to the left. And in. Push out to the right. And in. Push out the left. And in. Push out to the right. And in. Push out the left. And lower your arms, lower your right, and lower your left. Fantastic. Now we're going to add the arms. Obviously, the arm goes up and over behind you. Right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. Now, if you so desire, you can do both legs and both arms. It's entirely up to you. Arms off the floor. I'm doing alternates. So right leg, left arm, out. And in. Change, out. You're really stretching. And in. Change, out. And in. Change, out. And in. Change, out. And in. Change, out. And in. Lower your arms, lower your right, lower your left. Take your ball away, bring your knees into your chest. Okay, we're going to go on your hands and knees now. Another one for the back. We want hands underneath shoulders and knees underneath hips. I want you to arch your back up to the ceiling high as you can. Now relax everything down to the floor. And again, arch up. And relax down. Okay, find neutral. And we're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. Bit of Superman. Are you ready? Lift and lengthen. And lower. Keep your torso as still as you can. Change, lift and lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, 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 lengthen. And lower. We'll do one more each side. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Change, lift, lengthen. And lower. Arms out and stretch back. Good. Okay, we haven't done any roll downs yet, so perhaps that will be a good idea. You're going to use your ball, but you can use your ball in any way. If you want to hold it to your chest, if you want to have it out and then go behind you, it's entirely up to you. Okay? I haven't got much room to go behind, so I'll keep mine on my chest. So sit up nice and tall, melt the shoulders, engage your core, and off we go. Slow control. Obviously, you can stretch forward if you want to. Okay, next time you lie down, please stay there. You can bring your knees into your chest if you wish. Good. Just got to come down a bit again. Make sure now you're lying down that you have got all your stretching stuff with you, because you won't be getting back up again. This is me having to move. Okay, feet back down. Arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch up, find neutral, and then engage your core. Okay, before we move, I want you to take your arms out to the sides. Now take your right leg up into the tabletop. Left leg lift. You're keeping your feet and your knees in line. So keep that gap all the time. And then we are moving the legs down from side to side. Okay, again, in your own time, if you go. Just let your legs go down as far as you are comfortable. We're all different. This is a good lower back stretch. Make sure you're not dropping your ankles, keeping your legs in exactly the same position. Okay, when you've done the same amount each side, you can take your legs back down. And take your arms in. And bring your knees into your chest. We're doing one more before we stretch. So feet back down again, arms by your sides, feet together, toes out, heels in line with the toes. Push your back into the mat, arch up, find neutral and engage your core. Right, bridge. So we're imprinting and activating the glutes. Imprint, activate, and vertebrae by vertebrae, up we come. So your highest point, hold it at the top. And now slowly down. And relax. Imprint, activate, up. Hold it. And slowly down. And relax. Imprint, activate, up. Hold it there. Slowly down. And relax. Imprint, activate, up. Hold it at the top and slowly. When you get to the floor, bring your knees into your chest. Hold. Well done. Okay, it is stretch time. So if you want to put one foot down, if you're using your band, place it over the other foot. Straighten that leg up to the ceiling as high as you can. Then bring it in towards you. If you'd like a stronger stretch, just drop your toes down towards you and hold it there. Okay, release that now and place that foot onto the other knee. Take it nice and wide, either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that down. Bring the other knee in. Straighten again up to the ceiling, straight as you can. Bring it in towards you. Drop your toes down for a stronger stretch. Okay, release that, foot onto your knee, take it nice and wide. Again, either lift the one that's on the floor or push down with the palm of the hand on the inside of the knee. Okay, release that now. Take your legs out straight, arms above your head. Get as much distance as you can between your fingers and your toes. Bring your arms in.
We're going to do some thoracic breathing, so get comfortable, melt the shoulders, hands on abdominals or by your side, whichever you're most comfortable with. You're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you breathe in, you're pushing out to your abdominals to get as much air from as low down in your diaphragm as you can. As you breathe out, you're pulling in your abdominals to expel as much air on each breath. When you finish the breath you're on, slowly come up to seated position. Legs out straight, toes in. Those of you who can touch your toes this morning, please do. Okay, release. Now we're going to bend our knees. Hands behind you. Come forwards. Straighten the legs. And slowly climb back up. Standing. Finished. Well done. Even the music finished on time today. Well done. It probably wasn't as hard for you because you haven't probably done as much partying as I've done, but and driving as well, I will say, and sitting, doing not a lot. Have those of you who aren't joining us on Friday morning, 9:15 for our second one, our New Year's Eve killer, because the last one was